Hi toy fans, this is Toyhound here to review a Playmates Toys Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Out of the Shadows basic movie action figure Donatello. And here's what it looks like in the package. It shows Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. It's supposed to be Out of the Shadows, but they haven't updated the packaging on that. But there's Donatello, and that's Donatello right there, of course, again. It's for 4+, Playmates Toys. Here's what it looks like on the back. If you want to pause to read it, you can. The other ones you can collect. Right there. And in the next clip I'll show you out of the package in a closer view, and then I'll give you my final thoughts. And here, as you can see, is the Playmates Toys Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Out of the Shadows basic movie action figure Donatello out of the package. And he comes with his 3 accessories, his bow staff right there, and then you have his headphone set, which comes off. I'll put the action figure right there. That's his headphones. It's made of a solid plastic. Nothing super spectacular, but it is kind of cool. And I think this is like a little tripod camera thing. I'm not sure what it is, but it looks like a camera of some sort. It's made of a rubbery plastic. And this is the brand new mold of Donatello, actually a pretty well improved Donatello action figure based on Donatello from the movie. One nice thing about these new Ninja Turtle toys is they have a rotating wrist, which is really cool. And of course, like I said, his bow staff right there. I'll take it out of his hand. Kind of reminds me of Doctor Who. And put that off to the side. And this is the new improved basic action figure, and the rotating wrist is a really cool feature. He's got nice molded in detail and painted detail. Almost looks like a kind of a watch type of thing. And it looks like a cobbed on version of a Nintendo controller. And it looks like an old Nintendo controller right there. And nice molded in detail right there as well. And he has his glasses molded in on this action figure as opposed to the first version. And it has lighter purple paint. It doesn't match on the arms and then the mask, but that's okay. And one thing to be aware of when you check in the store, this version isn't always centered on this top part. And so, well, just like any other action figure that's made in mass production, you're going to have to check and take the time to find good painted detail on your action figures. But if you're not too picky about it, you know, it doesn't matter. That's mostly for a collector would do that. But there is nice molded in detail on the boots right there in painted detail. And of course it rotates at the knee. It bends right there. Bends a little bit in the front, but more like that. The same on the other one. And it rotates back like that, and in the front. I think you can rotate it kind of all. No, you can rotate it back like that, but you can't go all the way around. Well, actually, no, you don't want to go too far. You might break it. So I'll just leave it like that. And then on the back, his little backpack kind of reminds me of something you'd see on Ghostbusters. So that's really cool. A lot of nice molded in detail right there. Really appreciate the manufacturing process that the designers at Playmates Toys put into this figure. And then you have the classic version of Donatello from the cartoon, and this is by Monogram Direct that made this little keychain thing. But the green color and the light purple is more apparent in this new movie than the first one. So they did do their homework a little bit more on bringing back the retro look from the 80s. And I don't really have too much else to say on this figure. I think it's well worth picking up. I wouldn't spend too much money for it. If you're not a big fan of Ninja Turtles, if you're just a casual collector of Ninja Turtle toys, I wouldn't pay a lot for it because they make these in mass production. And that's all I really have to say. If you'd like to see more videos, be sure to subscribe, leave a comment down below, and stay tuned for more reviews.